someone up. What's up, my people? They call me Gidberry Amaga, producer extraordinaire, aka your favorite girlfriend's boyfriend. I'm an Afrobeat artist based in Berlin. I'm also a singer, a keyboardist, and a stage performer. To the girl next door. I grew up listening to my dad play Fela Kuti and Bongo Sikwe back then in Nigeria. I mean, those two have been the greatest legends I've ever known in music. And as time goes on, I started learning how to sing. I started learning how to play the keyboards in the choir. And from the choir, we graduated into doing Afrobeat. And I graduated from doing Afrobeat to doing urban Afrobeat because my audience definitely would not understand fully what pidgin itself is in the song. I just want my fans and everyone listening to my music to understand whatever I'm doing, and that's why I started doing urban Afro music. Girl Next Door was inspired by a pretty lady who used to live opposite my house, and I was chilling with my guys in my home studio, and we were talking about this girl. You know, guys, sometimes we just stay and we talk about this nice, decent looking girl. Somebody asked me like if we are actually in contact and stuff, and fortunately for me at the time, I was making a beat and it became a topic. Like, what's up with this girl next door, you know? We drew the inspiration from there. I recorded the verse, the chorus, and everything. So that's what inspired the song actually. Just the girl living next to the hole. After we dropped the song Girl Next Door, I and the team planned the whole thing out. But it was crazy because we had a lot of issues, from the camera to the lights to the location to the labor force and everything. But in the end, it was good. The first location I went to was Angelico Restaurant in Reading. Big shout out to Angelico Restaurant. She was very humble. The husband were very supportive, and they told me to come do my thing, and it was so easy. So we had some shots in Angelico Restaurant, we had some shots in my apartment, and we had some shot in Kush Kid's apartment. And in the end, trust me, it was a wrap. Not just a wrap, a successful rap, you understand? Now in the song you listen to words like Ibebedi Etemi Lorun. These are Yoruba words. You hear stuff like tewo, tewo, tewo. You also get to hear words like Adegbadu your paro. So in the first line you hear to the girl next door, to the girl next door. You know me, Adegbadu your paro, the girl next door. Adegbadu your paro means I'm in love with everything you do. You mean the way you walk, the way you smile, the way you move your body. You understand me? Baby, tell me, Lauren, simply means like you have captured my heart, your shape, everything has killed me. Like, take me, oh, take me. You understand? Tewo for the girl. Like the tewo meaning nice one, not sakba. Like girl, nice one. You know, like she's dope and she's beautiful. When you be smoking the loud and no feel rest, oh, meaning when you are in the house and you understand, you are taking the takeables. I can't rest because in my house I want to be in your room so we can actually just do it together. You understand? Passing my door, I just the stretch. You know, when you're passing my door, you understand? I just want to stretch and just look at what God has created, the beautiful thing. You understand? When you be cooking the sauce, she happy test. Of course, the girl next door is beautiful, so of course she's a good cook as well, and I just want to come test that delicacy. You know what I mean? This your figure be like something I feel sketch, oh, meaning you have a nice shape, and as a good artist, I want to sketch the figures. I want to sketch everything. Sometimes I might be naughty. I wanna tell you something. Do you mind I come to your room and cook? Because my burner is 40. You know what it means. Most times this inspiration comes and then I start with the keys. I try to get the progressions right, and then I go on my computer, I try to make some beats. I try to see what genre will fit this. Most times I do Afro soul, I do slow stuffs as well. This is my kind of music, but I got a lot of feedback from family and friends and supporters that said, bro, give us something to dance in the club, you understand, for us to be energetic and dance, you understand. You see the way I'm behaving now, that's how they actually want to. So I started switching up my sound to doing some mid-tempo Afrobeat songs and some mid-tempo Afro soul songs. So after making the progression on my keyboard, I go on my digital audio workstations. I try to be creative. Sometimes I might not be able to finish recording a song in a day or two or a week. Sometimes I just start up with a new project, and let's say I stay on the system 6-7 hours to produce one song, and then I get bored, I just have to leave, distract myself, and probably come back. Next time I'm coming back with a new inspiration for another song. So I always have undone songs, like half-baked songs, and then I switch. So over the time I come back to all these old songs, and I just keep recording and recording and recording. When I'm done, I don't just do the song myself. I have the team I'm working with, Rise On, Leo, Kush Kid, and a whole lot, and Sophie, and we just get creative, and then I get feedbacks from them, and then we're like, yo, this verse is cool, or this instrument sounds this, kill it down a little bit, and then this is how we just join heads together, and we finish this project together. And then the visuals, of course, big shout out to Sophie, big shout out to Dozie, big shout out to Kiana, big shout out to everyone. They've been supporting to ensure African Man, I have the best concept in my videos, the best costumes, and the best graphic design. My EP is the next project I want to drop. My EP has songs that will touch you, just chilly and nice feel vibe songs for the summer, for the winter, for all seasons. I also have some project I'm working with other artists like Zebo and DJ Futuro, Kush Kids, Rise On, Leonard Shelvin. In fact, a lot of artists. I'll be working with a lot of artists from now. Please follow me on my social media handles and be entertained, be thrilled. We're gonna be organizing some events during the summer and stuff. Turn up, show the boys some love. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go and stream Girl Next Door on all digital platforms. See you soon. Ching.